This is Terrence Andre Banks coming to you from Information Age Financial Solutions, talking today about real estate and real estate investing. I stumbled across this website called RoofStock. RoofStock is a platform that allows you to buy rental properties from different states. What makes RoofStock so unique, again, I was actually stumbled across it reading another article in some other business and just investing in general. And I just was amazed that because of information age, we have platforms like this that allows you to actually invest in real estate in different states, which doesn't seem new to some people in that point. But the ability that these properties on Roofstock are actually, they're cash flowing and they're rental properties, and they manage the properties for you, and they give you just a list of different states, different properties, the cap rates, the total returns, and neighborhoods, you name it, is actually in the website itself. Again, I just stumbled across this. I can't talk so much generally. I'm just going about because if it seems it seems incredible, And when you see things like this, especially in information age, ways to generate different cash flows, and we know that real estate and real estate investing is one of the greatest forms of obtaining wealth, especially for long periods of time. Look at this. I mean, right now they gave you an ag there of Kansas City, Missouri. Property is 669, and it's a fourplex. The current rent is at $5,410. The cap rate is 4.95%. Not the best in terms of return on your investment, and it gives you all the financial details. Just give you an idea. I'm just scrolling through the site here. The net cash flow, depending on it, what they progress, what they tell you a bit more about it. Of course, if real estate investing, especially if you're buying in any state, you need to actually be able to visit it. But this is extremely valuable in terms of, each state has different ways of, what I'm really getting at is just the idea of being able to invest in cash flow that brings you, a return each month, and not flipping or something like that. This is really a long-term wealth strategy. Again, I'm just finding out about it. I just had to make sure I talk about it because of just what this represents and what allows you to be able to do. I think even here, if I'm scrolling down correctly, they even have ways you can invest in property shares. I'm not sure what that is. Again, as I mentioned before, I just stumbled across this and just was excited about the opportunity of investing in different states, especially for cash flow. And these are rental properties. Of course, they even tell you that some properties are cash only. I'm scrolling around here. What I also like about it is that they give you updates. I logged in and joined a couple of days ago, and I got a new login of these are the properties that are available right now. Fully managed investment starting at $5,000. Passive income from full interest or shares in single-family rental properties. Check out a new offering for credit. This is for accredited investors. You can actually buy shares in terms of that, but not looking for that in that point. It's just the opportunity to invest in different states and for cash flow. And cash flow is the life and blood of any investment, and that's why I was just really interested. Look, and you can get the opportunity to invest. Sometimes you might not find a deal in your area, especially if if your area is overpriced with properties or people just oversaturated with investors. This allows you to get different rental properties from different states, and I wouldn't even know about Birmingham and Alabama. Look at this: is $900 rent, $89,900. The cap rate is 7.4%. They even rate the neighborhood. It's just fantastic what we have available in information age, and this gives you another adage of why not doing the same things you've always done is extremely important, and just finding out different information. Again, haven't been to Alabama, but I give you pictures, curb view, get an idea of seeing what's in it. Of course, I'm going to put the link inside the description here. Just really fantastic of seeing what's available, especially properties renovated. Looks like it's updated, putting some carpet in, nothing too spectacular, but just you can even scroll around here and change what you could put down for a down payment. You can customize it here. It tells you the rent current. Again, I'm just scrolling around and playing around, just give you an idea of what your return would be. It allows you to see that. Of course, if you're going to have the capital to invest in real estate, it's definitely worth your time to go see and find out as much questions as you can. But again, this is just fantastic. Flood risk not required, HOA none, lot size. You can view the stats, the neighborhood, the schools. It just allows you to, just an opportunity. Property management, why choose from repairs and maintenance to community tenants? Our certified property management teams, protect your assets and keep things current, running smoothly. That is just, if real estate, property management is actually the number one thing that can make or break your deals. Besides that, and contractors. But if you have that in place, that's what another thing that really drew me and attracted me, because it's one thing that purchases a good deal in the property. It's just managing people, which comes to be the hardest part of any investment. And this allows you to have a property manager say, if you got, from looking at this, if they do provide a good job, your cash flow will be, your cash and your stuff is protected in that point. It's just a fantastic way of looking at the RoofStock guarantee. Our industry leading guarantee allows you to invest with total confidence regardless of whether the home is leased or vacant. All properties come with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Okay. Enjoy guaranteed rent or vacant rent-ready property starting 45 days after closing. Plus, you also pay no monthly management fees until your property is leased. This offer applies to single-family properties and excludes duplex, triplex, and fourplex. Okay. These are the different areas that you're allowed to invest in different states. It's Florida here. Let's click on that one. Maybe you live in the state and you couldn't find a deal on your own, and you can come here and see they already have one that's already protected and gives you an idea of, again, I'm just learning about this. Just think it's a fantastic way of doing things differently, especially information. And as I mentioned before, real estate is, and renting properties and developing cash flow is one of the greatest ideas of getting wealth, especially long term. The site seems to just be fantastic. Encourage you to take a look at it. Do your own due diligence, of course. With anything, you have to find out as much as possible as you can before you're making any decision. But with the information age and real estate being with opportunities like this, this stuff was just never around in the last 5 to 10 years, and how much things have changed dramatically. So take a look at it. I'm going to put the link inside the description. Do your own due diligence, but roofstock.com, it looks just amazing in terms of what's capable now. As always, my next video, leave some comments. If this video has been any value, subscribe, leave some comments, and until my next video, I'm out.